Hello, and welcome to Let's Spend the Night Together Masterworks. The following segment has been selected for your enjoyment. Enjoy. John Hinckley, who shot President Reagan, is seeking musicians to start a band with. It's a picture of him. It's a picture of my man's right there.
What? He's seeking other musicians.
So he's out of prison.
Desperately seeking.
He's out of prison, Craig. And I hit an ad.
He's out of prison.
Okay, so John Hinckley Jr., the man who attempted...
Mommy, I don't think he should start a band.
I don't feel so good. John Hinckley Jr., the man who attempted to assassinate President Ronald Reagan in 1981. So this is only a year into his first term, Reagan's first term. Is currently seeking musicians for a new band.
New band. Bass player, drummer, whatever.
You're actually pretty close. I'm starting a band,
Keyboardist.
He said. I'm looking for a bass player, a drummer, and lead guitarist. So this is like X.
So he's not even in it?
No, he plays guitar.
Just guitar, bass, and drum.
I'm looking to manage a band.
I want to be like Tom Hanks in That Thing You Do.
Yeah, have you ever seen it? I saw it in prison. It was great. We're gonna be calling it, like, what is it? The dead Reagans? Like, that's what it's called.
Instead of the dead Kennedys. Nazi punks, fuck off.
He says, quote, I'm starting a band. I'm looking for a bass player, drummer, and a lead guitarist. So he plays rhythm guitar. If you would...
Mr. Gorbachev, break up that band. Mr. Hinckley, you shall not have a band.
And just think, too, if he would have been successful in killing Reagan, the Cold War might have continued, might have never stopped.
We'd be nuked. We would have nuked each other.
And we would have never had this bitching band either.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Keep that in your back pocket.
He wouldn't have started the band, probably.
He says, if you would like to be in my band and are serious about this, send your bio to the P.O. Box. And he says the address. It's in Williamsburg, VA.
He just gives his address.
Yeah, and I love how he puts on his acoustic guitar, it's him, and it says John Hinckley. Almost like Woody Guthrie would put this machine kills fascists on his guitar. John Hinckley just has his name, like John Hinckley.
Tom Morello puts
I love it.
Whatever it takes or whatever. So I thought that was a picture of John Hinckley with his guitar and a graphic over the guitar. But that is actually, he put little letters on the guitar, stickers. Right? That spells his name.
My man.
I'm John Hinckley.
He's an artist.
Is he going to put like a little smiley face sticker next to it too? I'm John Hinckley.
The little backstory about our boy here. For his attempt to kill the president of the United States in a deranged plot to impress actress Jodie Foster.
For Jodie. It probably did impress her in his defense. But
yeah, to be fair, it is pretty impressive that one man could almost kill the president of the United States.
Not so fast. Mommy, I'm still alive. Arrest that man over there.
So he was obsessed after seeing her in the 1976 film Taxi Driver.
Wow. That's fucking nuts. Crazy, because Taxi Driver is supposed to show you like, yeah, this is crazy. Yeah. John Hinckley watched it and was like, that was a really cool movie.
I think I'll have a go
I really
at
like the hero Robert De Niro portrayed in the movie.
I think I can do better.
That's me, and that looked really cool. It was in a movie. This is cool.
Hinckley was ultimately found not guilty on 13 charges by reason of insanity in 1982. And he got, that is amazing. 4 people were wounded in the shooting. So it wasn't just Reagan that he shot.
Oh, wow.
Including Reagan, who was shot in the chest via ricochet.
I believe that bullet ricocheted into my chest.
One of the victims, press secretary, permanently disabled a result and his wounds, and he later died 33 years later.
Who, Reagan?
No, one of the
one of the other
bodyguards and stuff.
So he got wounded by the bullet, and it took 33 years to kill him?
Yeah. Fuck. That sounds like some Revolutionary War shit.
How'd you die? A gunshot. I was shot 33 years ago.
You get shot in the stomach, and then you're like slowly dying. That's a hell of a gunshot.
And my boss just kept talking to his wife and calling her mommy, and he didn't really care that I was shot.
Yeah. So upon his release, Hinckley rekindled the interest in songwriting. He had as a young adult and anonymously posted music online. This love affair with music.
That's crazy because Ronald Reagan wanted to tear down the wall, and John Hinckley just wanted to write songs similar to the wall. Yeah, I fucked it up. Listen to the wall by Pink Floyd.
Oh my God. All right, so he's been posting anonymously music online. Then in October 2020, a federal court ruled that he would be permitted to publicly release and market various forms of his own art under his own name.
What? So he had to go back to court for that?
Yeah, because you can't, if you're like a murderer or something like that, serial killer, you can't then sell stuff based off of your crime. I think it's like the Son of Sam law. So, but since he's out of prison, I guess, and they found him not guilty.
Oh, wow.
So he has his own record label called Emporia Records and a YouTube channel. You can check it out. To date, he has released 26 original songs that embrace a folk/rockabilly type vibe.
Oh my God.
Dude, I love that of all the genres he's doing is rockabilly. Fuck yes. Oh my God.
So it's like, imagine like Stray Cat Strut by Brian Setzer, but it's a song about shooting the president. No, are any of his songs about shooting the president or going to prison or mommy or Gorbachev or
about Nancy Reagan being like the throat goat?
Nancy,
supposedly.
Was she? She had to
be. That's what
be.
I heard. It was like trending on Twitter.
Hashtag throat goat.
He was like, "Oh, Bobby, you're sucking the soul out of my body."
Oh my God. That's why his diplomacy always worked so well. Was he went into those meetings so fucking calm?
Oh my God.
His mind was so clear after just getting throated.
But it was, it was
throated by Nancy.
It was
Nance
to a fault because she was starting to just suck brain cells out of his dick too.
Brain matter
until there was nothing left. All right. So and the
I didn't even see that shooter coming, Mommy, because I was so relaxed from the head that you gave me, and Mr. Hinckley, put that gun down.
What the? And then the cherry on the cake here, the content cake. Now he has,
and she always swallows.
Mrs. Reagan always swallows. Now that he has his eyes fixed on a full band, so this whole story caught the eye of Against Me frontwoman Laura Jane Grace.
Whoa.
Who left a response on Hinckley's Twitter post.
Wanna jam?
I think you should let me play bass in your band. I'm pretty good and very focused on music.
Oh my God.
She said, presumably, it was presumed to be sarcastic, but.
What is she, reinventing Axl Rose or something?
Yeah, reinventing John Hinckley Jr.
Oh my God.
This is going to be the new Against
John
Me
Hinckley
album.
as the eternal cowboy.
Yeah. Well, what do you say?
That is fucking weird that Laura Jane Grace wants to be in
that. Are you just
band.
like the backup band for the John Hinckley in the Reagans?
I mean, I knew she wasn't the biggest fan of Mr. Former President Ronald Reagan, Ronnie.
No, this 80s punks really fucking hate Reagan.
They do, man. They're not a fan. They did not want that wall being torn down. No, that's not true.
All right, well, with that, that's we're all out of stories here.
Mommy.
Here on the
podcast is over now,
the
Mommy.
Let's Spend the Night Together podcast.
So give me some of that head. That POTUS FLOTUS head.
That's like the worst thing to think about is just two old people fucking or like somebody's grandmother giving your grandfather head. And then like her being like, and him saying like, you're the best. Nobody's better. The best in the world. It's like, oh God, this is
Mrs.
horrible.
Reagan, tear down my balls. I don't know what that means.
All right. Thank you for listening. Let's spend the night together.
Bye.